Love that. Oh. Hello. Alright, hi, hello everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, child, welcome. I am TK, this is TK Talks K-Pop, where we do K-pop reaction videos, album first listens, all that good jazz, child. Look, you see the title, we are here to get into another YOUNITE EP, mini album, whatever you call them. There's B-sides, I'm gonna check them out. I like YOUNITE. You can check my YOUNITE playlist for all my YOUNITE reactions. I've reacted to them basically since their debut, since their pre-debut, because I think everybody's a pre-debut song. Anyways, if you want me to react to something YOUNITE, odds are I've already reacted to it, and you can find it in my playlist. Of their like main stuff, of course. Like, I don't think I have a first listen to their very first project. Who cares? Child. Look, we're here to get into the B-sides. They're back with their 5th EP. The EP is called, what is this EP called? Bit Part.2. Yes, I love YOUNITE B-sides. All of their projects have been no skips for me thus far, so I try not to go into these things with like expectations of any kind, but I kind of have high expectations for them now, so we'll see. But the title track, spoiler alert, I mean, it's also on my playlist. I loved it. Funny, because it's called Love It. I loved it. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like these B-sides. Anyways, I didn't listen to like the highlight medley or anything, but they're pretty consistent. Anyways, let's go with the first B-side, Chili Pop. I like this aesthetic. The bass. Whoa. Ooh, this beat. Love that. I like the guitar, the production within this groove, the bass. Yo, you know that YOUNITE's gonna hit you with those R&B moments. Oh, the chords. The build-up is so good. Ooh. The synth in the back. Interesting. I like it. Come on, drums. Oh, we go. Come on. Do you hear the ad-libs? Yo, the instrumentation is clean. Ad-libs. Straight to the playlist. Yes. Give us the pre-chorus. Ah, these melodies. Ah! This chorus kind of reminds me of Aksu, Clap, set by 17. It hits me in the same place that that song hits me, and I love that. Not to compare. Oh. Ooh, this beat. These melodies. The vocals. That's it for the back right there. Vocals. I saw shot at the electric guitar. Oh no, it stopped too soon. Please bring it back. Where the production, the voice stops. Oh. At the vocals. Yo. That's crazy because I was just saying in my Love It reaction that Unite's not the type of group that really gives like really, really big ad-lib moments most of the time. They tend to keep it like kind of soft and sweet. And then they come to Jelly Em Up and they singing their asses off. They said, you know we can do bump TK. Wow. I feel like I'm more impressed with their vocals every time I hear them. Like, I feel like they're a group that consistently improves in their vocals. And I love that for them. Y'all, I love that song. I love that song. It's exactly, bruh, the guitars. It was, I love the tempo. I love it had a bit of an old school vibe, especially with the tempo and just the instrumentation. The guitar choice had a bit of a, I don't know, it feels like it should like fill up a stadium. It made me feel nostalgic for whatever reason. And then that pre-chorus, that R&B pre-chorus came in clean and they was singing over it. But then that chorus was lit. I loved the electric guitars, the layers, all the production choices. Like there were synths, there was like some voice chops at some point. Like they have a lot of busy production, which y'all know I enjoy, and we love to see it. The vocals were popping off on that one. The ad-libs, the high notes, the moments. We love to see it. Yes, it's a yes. It's a yes. It's a yes. Child, I knew it was gonna be a yes. Child, for this Unite. All right, we're gonna move on to Fizzy Soda Love. I like this title. I'm afraid. From that tiny millisecond that played, I'm kind of afraid. Let's go. Sorry if you can hear them outside. What are they? I don't care. Ooh, the voice chops already. Oh, Unite. Unite gotta stop making songs this good. Y'all gotta stop making music this good. Y'all gotta something. I love the voice chops. The synths. It sounds so bubbly. This hits J. The synths. I love this back and forth. Yo, all the synths and the layers and the voice chops. It's sending me. It's giving me life. Flow. The vibes of the pre-chorus. We baby. Yo. My favorite so far. This is my favorite so far. Yes. I knew it would be. The pre-chorus. No, tell me this doesn't just make you happy to hear. Yeah. They always have these moments in their choruses. Drums. Yeah. Those sounds. Those Simon-like sounds. Who the fuck is this and what the fuck is he saying? Who is it? Who is him? Who is him? I mean, all three of them killed it. But who the hell is this? Oh no! Yeah. Bruh. It's the synths and the pre-chords. It's the layering on that for me. The runs. I'm having the time of my life. This is going on the pilot playlist. If you know, you know. Ugh. Ugh. Vocals. Yo, they have such nice tones. With the wumps in the back. Yes. You're kidding. Ah. They even give us an outro. Him. His voice is magical. Magical. It's like the voice of a unicorn or some shit. I don't why I said that, but it was the first thing that came to mind. Bruh, what do you even need me to say about that? Bruh, if you watch me, and if you watch my other reaction videos, you know I'm all about these types of songs. These pop R&B light, like it's got this brightness to it, but it uses like all these R&B elements, but it's got that poppy song structure, and it's just the perfect fusion. It's just the perfect fusion to me, and I love hearing this sound so much, especially when it's done so well. And I especially love to hear it on boy groups because I don't know, I feel like boy groups don't often do songs like this and pull it off like super. No, it's hard. No, that's not quite the thing to say, because no, I feel like boy groups don't often do songs like this to this level of quality and extent. Like, I feel like this type of song is a bit more common in the B-sides of a lot of girl groups that I listen to than it is in boy groups, and it's probably because it's like It's probably because it's like, I feel like I know why, but it don't matter. Bruh, who cares? It's one of my favorite sounds to hear from boy groups. They killed it. The vocals were hitting. The rapping was hitting. I don't know what was up with that second rapper with those lyrics. Child. Because isn't how old is they? How old is they? They're young, right? They're young, right? All these 4chan groups are super young, so. But I feel like boy groups debut a bit older on average than girl groups. They really be out of pocket with the girl groups. Anyways, child, bro, you better stop. That was too much. You can't be sounding like that. Saying words like that. That's absolutely unacceptable, child. No, stop. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Cupcake. Oh, oh. Come on, strings. Oh shit. Oh, this is out. I'm getting teary-eyed. Stop. It's the flute for me. It's the flute in the bag for me. First and foremost, these strings are so dramatic. They're so... Ooh, they're so... but then this beat came in. The bass, since they came in. That melody. The guitar. Vocals. Ooh, beat. This synth. Stop. Oh, the chord change. Oh my goodness. These layered. Ooh, vocals. Hey. That reminds me of something. The nanas. With the melody. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. And this switch up. The beat. All these soulful elements. Okay. The instrumentation. Ooh, the swell. I love how laid back this chorus is. Yeah, the strings came back in for the bridge. Ooh, the strings. You know when something sounds so good, you just have like a physical reaction. I'm sorry, that was so dramatic. But you know when something sounds so good that you have like a physical reaction, bitch. That was me just now. That was me just now. I just felt that in my chest, in my gut. Like everything got goosebumps and shivers and like gosh. Oh my This is my second favorite. Might actually be my favorite. Vocals. Oh, the flute in the back can do the queen. I feel like I need to line dance to this. The way it just faded out with the chimes. I just understand how YOUNITE be so consistent in making these songs. I just don't understand how they be so consistent in making this music, child. It's really like wild to me. Like, who is behind them? You have a vision. You have a vision. You're a visionary. And I see the vision. Where the instrumentation of that was so interesting. Just all the elements they put it together that also had a bit of an old school vibe. You know, YOUNITE has been on that 90s stuff. Child, they infuse a lot of those elements into their songs, but also a lot of like even more old school, like soulful elements. Like, oh my goodness. Like, it's very, and it was funky too. Like, oh, the breakdowns. Oh, it was getting. I would love to see a live performance of that one in particular. Like, I feel like that instrumental break, oh my goodness, do you know the type of dance break that could make? Oh. And the vocals were vocaling. The rapping was rapping. Again, them snaps. The strings, the flute, like the synths, just the production. It was just. This is the last B-side. Oh no. All these albums are so short. Okay. A Star Called You. We'll move on to the last B-side. This piano is giving me, it's already giving me old school. Come on, snaps. Layers. Oh my gosh. Hey! This beat did not drop like how I thought it would. Strings. Vocal chops. There's so much going on in the back. I love it. Are there strings? Vocals. The ooze. It's like a ballad without being a full ballad. Vocals. It's still giving the emotion. But it got some energy. It's it's the tones of their voices. They're so their voice stops. You again. Ate it up. Bro, we got the marching band drums too. The harmonies in the back are crazy, bruh. The strings, I knew I heard strings. Vocals. This gives me second gen vibes. Dreamy piano. Ooh. Oh. Vocals. He's still going. He's still. You will stay on this? Yes. Give us the sentimental piano with those voice chops. Very 2010s. Very early 2010s, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. What more can I say, y'all? That was like a pop. That was like a pop. That was like a pop trap ballad, but it was fun. It was fun. It has some energy. It still kept the emotion. It was a great way to end off the album because it kind of incorporated like elements that we had heard in other songs from the album. I don't know if that was intentional, but the voice chops, the strings, the piano, like it really felt like a closer. It felt like an album closer, and I enjoyed that. The vocals were vocaling, the rap was rapping. Again, I don't know who's that person. Who was that person? Who was that dude? Who is he? I feel like, bruh. Are there any guides out to Unite yet? I haven't done a guide because I haven't, well, to be fair, I haven't really looked, but I don't know. With these fourth gen boy groups, like a lot of these fourth gen groups, fifth gen groups in general, a lot of these fourth and fifth gen groups do not have like good guides out. And I like, or at least if they do, I haven't found a lot of them. But oh my goodness, it's been time, child. I know I would say this for Unite. It's beyond time for me to get into the memories, bruh. Because musically, they are my group. They never let me down. So consistent. I've loved everything they've put out. Like easily within my top 5 boy groups that are active that I'm listening to right now. Like easily within the top 5 discography wise. I just need to get into like fully static them and like getting behind them. Oh my goodness. We love to see it. I love the song. Love the song, love the piano, love the switch ups. Oh, love the second verse. That's what more can I say, child? They're just so consistent. I told you my expectations coming into this were high, and they met them and surpassed them, just like they always do. That's why I be letting my expectations be kind of high with them. But I'll try not to because I feel like expectations can definitely color your first experience of like reacting to something. No matter how much people don't want to admit that, your expectations 110% affect like how you come to something. At least you experience it the very first time. Like subsequent times when you know what you're getting into, the experience is different, and nobody's gonna tell me it's because like it just like bruh, it just seems so clear to me. And I feel like it's something that people try to deny. But I don't understand why try to deny that? I'm sorry, I'm on my soapbox about something. But like, why try to deny that your expectations don't color? Like, if you have strong expectations, like obviously if you go into something with no expectations, then you're probably just going to be able to take anything as it is. But like if you go in with like very high or very low expectations, you cannot tell me that that's not going to like color your effect. Or if you go in expecting a very specific thing and you don't get that thing. So that's why I try to like go into all of my reactions with as little expectations as possible. That's why I don't normally react to highlight medleys or teasers or whatnot. I don't want to hear like some tiny part. Bro, I'm a second gen stand-up and traumatized. I don't want to hear some tiny part of a song that sounds like the best song in the universe, and then come to find out you go to the MV, it's a whole different ass song. Thanks, SM. Not just SM. A bunch of second gen groups did that shit, and I can't stand it. It is bruh. And so that's why I really don't be reacting to teasers like that unless unless it's a group like Unite is a group I would actually probably react to teasers for, though, because they're so consistent. I always like their music that like it wouldn't matter to me. Like I would know, I would be confident that this. I got on a whole soapbox. Point is, I try not to have expectations, but Unite impresses me so much that I always have expectations for them, and they always meet and surpass them, and we love to see it. 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 But I also don't want to become one of those people who sit down with like expectations and then like expecting a very specific thing. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Like people are well within their rights to do that. But I feel like people aren't honest about the fact that they do that. I feel like a lot of people aren't honest about the fact that they do that. And I do feel like you can be, because I feel like it's such a normal thing. Anyways, look, child. Let me rank the songs. 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 Ooh. Okay, so my number 1 is Fizzy Soda Love. My number 1 is Fizzy Soda Love. My number 2 is Cupcake. My number 3 is Love It. My number 4 is Chili Pop, and my number 5 is Star Called You. But trust and believe, they will be going all on their playlist. There's not a skip on this album. And I didn't expect there to be a skip on this album. Alright, if you made it this far, thank you so much for dealing with me. Whatever this was, Reunite, like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Like, comment, subscribe, choose. Let me know what you thought down below. Let me know if there's any good guides out for Unite. I hope I haven't asked that before. If I've asked that before, child, you just gonna have to bear with me. I mean, I do a lot of stuff. It's hard to remember off the top of my head what I say in my reactions. So I don't know if I've ever asked this before, but if you know a good guide for the Unite members, then let me know, child, and I'll. I'm weak. I think I'm going to cry. The judges definitely like her better, but I think I would have given it to Smeeze. How did none of them know that it's...
조이 선배님.
He's so annoying. He's so annoying. He's so annoying. I love him. Oh, precious. Oh my goodness. Child, I can say that I'm older than him.